Hey everyone, thank you so much for taking time to join me here. I truly appreciate it. I hope everyone had a very lovely Merry Christmas. I did. I spent it with my family. And let's jump into the news. Sorry for the lack of videos. You know, it just gets to be a lot when you have to get on here constantly reporting reality. You know, there's really nothing positive in this market, in the economy right now. And even I need a break, you know, just to decompress at times, because believe me, I wish I could get on here and report that things are really starting to turn around, but they're just not. It's not. First, let's jump into Brandon's $1.7 trillion omnibus deal. He signed it. More inflation, more you're going to be paying out every time you go to the store, you go to the pump, your energy bills, I mean, just all across the board. This is going to be costing more and more and more. This man is a madman. So yeah, Southwestern Airlines canceling thousands upon thousands of flights, and people's luggages are just piling up. I don't know if these people will ever find their luggage, or, you know, it's a real mess. I mean, you could not pay me to fly on these major holidays. I don't like flying anyway, but especially during these, you know, the busiest holidays, no way. I don't know what people are thinking. Bad weather, extremely bad weather. We haven't seen the East Coast be hit this hard in 50 years, they're saying. So, like I said, crazy how people like fly and see your family when the weather clears, right? Don't I just, you know, people's got to do what makes them happy, I guess, right? But there are consequences to things, as we are seeing. I will include a clip of a woman, it looked like her daughter, of El Paso, Texas, and this was just filmed today. They actually seen, from what I said from my previous video, that they're putting up in vacant schools there. They're putting up for the people coming across the border. And you will hear her speak, her and her family member, about their concern. They don't feel that it's safe. And if they were doing that right down the street from you, or in your town, your community, you would not be feeling safe either. And it is a serious thing. Border Patrol agents are pleading to the White House to intervene and stop the madness. They're not going to stop the madness, okay? The stocks rallied back in today, and the investors in hopes that rate hikes are easing up. It's not going to happen. I don't know if they live in La La Land or what. We have a madman in office. If any of my viewers are from the left party, I would like for you to seriously tell me what is so wonderful about this current president, okay? What is so great going on with the economy right now? I would just love to know your thoughts on it. I mean, because I keep hearing a lot of the I keep hearing a lot of the left party still supports what he's doing. Crime is up so bad. They were saying today on Fox Business, and I know it's mainstream media, but again, they do hit some things pretty accurately. You do have to go on to other sites to get down and dirty, you know. But for most part, they do get it right sometimes. They don't give us all, indulge in all the madness. But do I trust all mainstream media? Absolutely not. They like to kind of sugarcoat things, right? The clips will speak for themselves on the migrants, the illegals. I want to call them illegals coming across the border. Infrastructure is literally going to collapse. You know, and another thing, right? They were talking about the electric cars. Well, guess what? They don't work where all this crazy heavy snow is. The people that have electric cars, they didn't work. So I just want to keep this short. Again, you know, we're going on into the new year. I don't like to really make resolutions. People really don't stick to their resolutions. I think you should be, exercising and eating healthy every single day, But again, it doesn't hurt to set goals, small goals for yourself, and just to keep you, on top of your A game. I've said it a trillion times. I don't have answers for all this madness. I'm just going to say it point blank that we do have a crazy man running this country. I feel bad for people because there are so many people that are really suffering, and it's only going to progress into 2023 and 2024. I just really think people that you should be doing whatever you can, and if you are behind in your, your prepping or your financial situation because of what's currently going on is not good, don't beat yourself up. I get a lot of comments, a lot of emails from people that are really down on themselves, and really don't be. It's not your fault. You had no control over what's going on in the, in this crazy world. We're all in it together. It's like a big pot of soup, and we're all just kind of stuck in there, intermingled. Everybody to some degree is feeling it, unless you got so much money that it just really doesn't matter. For the most part, as I said before, 60% of people are paycheck to paycheck. There are, some people that are maintaining, and that's great. I just really think don't be heavy in the dollar, because it's really going to tank. I mean, look at the spending. Look at this new bill. It's just so ridiculous. All the crud that he has in it. Was it like 4,000 pages of crud? He knows that nobody's going to go be reading that. So, like I said again, if your finances are really suffering, don't beat yourself up. You can only do what you can do. We're all just doing the best we can. And I'm just going to end it, everyone. Please, we're going on into the new year. I'm not going to guarantee that I'll have another video before the new year. I will do my very best. Marley, my mom's dog, had surgery on his neck and his leg. He's doing good, and it wasn't anything bad. It's just that it's been kind of stressful. That's just the, the reason for just not many videos lately. But it's, he'll get better. And he's just giving everybody heck because he's angry, and I don't blame him. But if anybody saw the videos of Marley, he's a real character. He's double hands, like he's handfuls of orneriness at times. So again, heading into the new year, please don't drink and drive. Don't be selfish. Don't, risk other people's lives and your life. Just have a designated driver if you're going to be out partying. I just don't know how many people feels like partying on New Year's, but I know there are still a lot of people. The millennials generation, what is that? I never get it right. Z? I don't know. I can't keep up with this craziness. They are in serious denial of what is going on in the world. You talk to them about finances, I know they just like, you're like, just don't go there. And I get it. They're young. They want to live their life. They want to have fun, and that's all great too. So, everybody just wants to live life and be happy and be left alone. Unfortunately, this administration is really got its claws into a lot of people right now. And so just please, everyone, be safe out there. Keep prepping, keep exercising, make better health choices, food choices, yeah. I'll talk to y'all again very, very soon. And until then, take care, everyone, and God bless.
You don't have to hide anymore. It's pretty uncomplicated. Just magic word is asylum, and you're in. And the Biden administration has made it very clear to the world: get your people here, and we'll make sure they get across the border.
We have one more soundbite we wanted to play. This is a resident of El Paso.
These vacant schools that they are preparing for the sheltering, they are inside neighborhoods, residential areas, and I feel that is very wrong because we don't know who these people are.
They're kind of neglecting U.S. citizens, the residents of El Paso, because we should be the number one priority as to when it comes to safety, and they're not thinking about that at all.
Yeah, General,
Exactly what I
last
just
reaction to
said
that,
in my
and
previous
just
video.
Yes.
Oh, there's no doubt. They're spending billions doing this the wrong way, and they're also creating great risk for the people that you just heard talk. They're at great risk now, and so are the people migrating. They're at much greater risk. There's nothing good about what the Biden administration is doing for anyone.
I don't understand what he gets out of this politically at this point. I mean, this is just mind-boggling. Anyway, we got to leave it there, General.
The Fed's going to end up behind the curve. They're going to hike through into the first quarter, and that's going to create a lot of pain, I think, for markets ultimately, because the Fed's behind the curve now.
So the Fed is behind the curve. Okay. I mean,